Get through there, please. I think I just gotta stick something in there and just fish it out. And you know what? I might have something for it. I might have something for this. I got sewing supplies. We gotta have something for this. One moment. All right, I got my seam ripper and I have my drawstring threader. We're gonna try the. I think the seam ripper might not be deep enough, but we're gonna try. And push it up a little bit. All right, drawstring threader it is. This is the one. Or is it? Hold on, we gotta loosen this thing a little bit. Watch me just spend 90% of this process just trying to get the string out. Oh wait, I could probably push it out through here. I'm doing guitar surgery. I left. We're talking about music. No. Doing guitar surgery, okay? Okay. Let me just get this in here. Come on, don't be shy. You can fit. You can fit. They did surgery on a guitar. They did surgery on a guitar. Brianna, hi! What if I stick this in there? That's not gonna work. Did you know they also did surgery on a grape? Ah. Oh, I'm dropping things everywhere. Did you book your flight? Oh, not yet. I looked today though, and I found some good ones. Um, I just need to commit. I just need to commit to one. Did you book yours yet? This is for TwitchCon, by the way. Wigfoot's actually sprinting there. So, you know, don't know why we're just thinking everyone's flying. Just come on. Just get out. I wish you could see how, like, this is gonna fit in there. I need something skinny. I need something skinny. Like, you're skinny-ish, but not enough. Like, you're not gonna fit fully in the hole. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try other tools, but now I have a new angle. We got a new angle. Now I just need the right tools. Seam ripper, no potential. Gone, rejected. Give me a moment. I'm doing my Forrest Gump run there. Did it surgery on a grape just now? Just now. Did I just accidentally stab myself with a pin? Yes. But I did it for the greater good. I'll give you exactly 1 moment. Can we compromise and make it 2 moments? Just get in there, please. I beg of you. This last string is impossible. It's too thin. And I see it. It's either yellow or golden. Wait, maybe the pin could take it out. No, drop my pin. It's like they're basically these little holes. This hole right here has one of these tips. These tips. This tip thing is stuck in the hole. And I cannot seem to push it out. And with the other strings, I was able to like push the string in, but this one, because it, damn it, I dropped my pin again. Because it's so thin, it just like when I push it in, it just like bends. It just bends in half. You can't escape the words hole, tip, and peg. Oh yeah. There is no escaping it. Oh, I can't even hear the music. Let's fix that. Maybe that's what I'm missing. The motivation of the songs. What are we listening to? Do I know this song? All right, we're back. What if? I don't know what that was supposed to do for me, because I can't pull it this way either. Will this ball fit in there? No. It's kind of bulby. It would fit in there. How thick is this guitar? There's no way that... Okay, wait. Let me stick this in here again. I can't escape this. Okay, maybe another string. Oh, it's another string will totally help this, I think. Come on. Just, well, this is kind of on brand. Come on, other string. Push this thing through. Get it. Get it. Hey, let me try a thicker string. I feel like I feel like you were my thickest. You were my heavy E. They did it so easily in that video. That's absurd. How? Why? Johnny struggles. That should be my channel name from the start. Oh wait, did we get something? Do I see it? Not yet. Not yet, but we're working on it. All right. Okay, take a look at this top hole. You let me know if you see anything. Get in there. Push it through. Woo! I'm gonna get more bruises from this than anything else. Push. Just want to pretend like it's Bikini Bottom. Pretend like it's Bikini Bottom. Take it. Push it. Take it and push. Oh, I got it, I think. Victory screech. All right, so if you have the same problem that I did, use another one of these for it. Wow, pretending like it was Bikini Bottom and pushing it somewhere else actually helped. Push it to the Bikini Bottom. When I was watching other channels, I laughed so hard at Huge Man and Throwable Dog. Huge Man was so scary. That's what I was on the phone with. Huge Man was terrifying. Huge Man was so... I'm just thinking about Huge Man again. I got an achievement for Huge Man, too. Okay, so now we're going to grab our string tips. Grab your tips, everyone. And we're going to take them. And we're going to put them on the side. And I can deal with that later. Now that I have this here, my guitar is fully naked. It is as naked as can be. And it needs to be cleaned. I am going to quickly move some stuff away from my desk. So that I can, you know, basically just this pin so I don't end up stabbing myself again. And I'll leave the screwdriver to the side as well. Not the electric one, though. I don't need this anymore for now. So I'll put this away. I got my strings. I have my back plate. Got this. Alright, kind of, what's the next step? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to GPG because I have to. But one thing that I need to do when I GPG is I need to, exclamation point, raffle for 30K. If you want to enter, you can type an door in the chat. You can possibly win some points. I'll be back in about 1 minute. I'm going to quickly pee and bring this back. And then we're going to wipe down the guitar. And then we're going to actually try to put our new strings onto it. So excited. It's going to be so cool. Okay, Yerby. What happened? Who won? Congary's to who? Congary's Mads on all 30K. Does exclamation point slots? 10K. God. But the winnings would go So hard. All right, so now we're gonna wipe this thing down. I believe that's the next step in the video. Let's just take a look.
It's a good time to take a look at your fretboard if you need conditioning or cleaning. This would be a good time to do it now that all the strings are off. This one looks pretty good, so we'll move forward.
All right. Well, guess who's not moving forward? Me. I move in one direction, and that is backwards always. Never know where I'm going. I've fallen down every set of stairs I've ever stepped on. All right, so this guitar is very dusty. I mainly just want to clean the areas. There's just water. I mainly just want to clean the areas that are like, you know, the fretboard and the spots that I can never get when the strings are there. I'm not using any chemicals, any cleaning agents. I don't want to break anything. I don't know what this guitar is made of. Whoa, it is dusty under there. Just like, okay, wait, I don't know how much you're gonna see. Wait, let me see if this makes... Is that grime? I can't even tell. I was ripping this apart. This is what I use for my hair. If you ever need to shower, have fun. I had nothing to follow up with that, but like I was like, you know what, have fun works for a shower. I enjoy hot water. Still haven't taken a bath in forever, and I have my bath bomb, my Krabby Bathy bath bomb just waiting for me. Calling to me. Honestly, like here, this area is usually very dirty. Taking all of these, I was pushing them down, and I'm cleaning underneath it. I should just use my close-up camera for this too. I could. But I'm scared I'm gonna like have a weird angle. Give like a crotch shot. It's not what I'm going for today. I say that as if like that's what I'm going for on like any other day. Almost done, almost done. Honestly, I'm mainly doing this for the strings, less for the appearance of the guitar. So, and everything else can be cleaned after the fact. But the fretboard and everything here is feeling better. I tried putting a little bit of water and then wiping this. Okay. Oh, wow. This is kind of gross. All right, I'm getting a fresh paper towel for this. Was my joke funny? Wait, what did you say? Oh, I'm moving one direction. Me when Liam, Harry, Niall, and Zane. So, me when I'm Liam. Sorry, me when I'm Liam, Harry, Niall, Zane, and Louis Uber driver. 9 out of 10. That was better than the weak ones. You're not getting rusty. I go 9 out of 10. It's not a 10 because of like it's a little easier because like One Direction is just so easy to call back to, but it worked in its entirety. There was no stretch, there was no oddness. I didn't have to do any deep thinking to like get it. Wait, do I have to like, oh, honestly? Oh, there's so much grime on the sides. Yeah. Ew, okay. I think I have to scrape down like the edges of each of these. This part has actually never been clean. When they changed my strings, they definitely never cleaned my guitar. Just gonna use my fingers. Thing is, I don't want to like take these off either, because like then it's gonna start sounding funky. All right, I feel like it's probably pretty close. Seems good enough. All right, next step. I was a huge 1D stan in my teen years. What a time. Were you a stan like during what was it on? Was it X Factor? Or was it one of the Got Talent shows?
Okay, now we're ready to install the new
Oh, they broke up? No, I'm kidding, I knew.
strings.
Imagine if this was how I found out.
I have my Fender nickel-plated steel strings here. This is a
I got different ones. Okay, so they said there's a set of 9s. I think mine are too. I see 9, 11, 16, 24, 32, 42. Wow, it sounds like Lost. And I have 9, 11, 16, 24, 32, 42. I think these are the same size. Same size, different ones. I would have felt so bad. There have been a couple of things that, like, when I found out, I was like, I can't believe this is how I found out. Okay, opening up the pretty packaging. A lot of paper in here. Unboxing my Ernie Ball Super Slinky, not sponsored, nickel wound guitar strings. Okay. They look cute. 42. 42. Anyone here have number 42? 32. 24. W. 16. 11. And this one should be 9. All right. I don't think there's anything else in here that like tells me what to do. I'm assuming this will just be from like top to bottom type of situation, like just by appearance.
As you can see, Fender makes it easy for you to know which string.
Well, Fender didn't give me these strings. No one gave me these strings.
String guide, color coded by ball ends.
Oh, I guess here. Okay, so blue is the E. Where's the A? Orange is the 5th string. E, A, D, G, B, E. Oh yeah, B. Okay. Oh, is this the tiny E? I guess so. I guess the 6th string, yeah, E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, so the 6th string is the top one. Now I know. It's been forever.
Part of the label, kind of clean, so I can refer to it if I need it. Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna start with the lowest string here, which is the brass or gold ball.
Don't worry about hearing what they're saying.
This American Standard Strat has a vintage style bridge, so it feeds through the back of the bridge block, and it comes up through the saddles. Now, if you were stringing up a Telecaster, obviously it does not have a tremolo. You would just have a solid back with the 6 individual grommets. You would just be feeding the string.
Did somebody say grommet?
And then repeat the process.
Yo, that's gonna be us. That's gonna be us so soon. Before mid. Oh god, it's already 11:42.
Running through the block and through the bridge.
All right, I'm not there yet. They skipped every step just now.
Now this American string here, which is the, so I can refer to it if I need it. Okay, I'm going to start with the lowest string here, which is the brass or gold ball end.
All right, that's the heavy E.
I'm going to be careful.
Yeah,
it's handy down. As you can see, guide color coded.
It's this one right here. This one right here. That's gonna be the 42. It's got to be the 42. There's no way it's not the 42. Wow. Okay, I need you to see the color difference. Love this song, by the way. Do you understand? Hold on. It's like, look at like the color of like these strings, which you can already see how dirty they are. Look at these strings. This is what was on my guitar. Versus a brand new one. All right. Let's pull you in. Let's go in a circle. And then I'm just gonna do what they did, where you kind of like tie you in a knot a little bit. All right. All right, so I would imagine that my 42
string guide.
I mean, like, let's just look at what our other ones look like. So let's see if red is our 32. Our 32 should be red. Okay, so lucky for us, they're actually the same color. They're the same color. Cover my face. They are the same color. So that's gonna be definitely an issue for me. So thank goodness I didn't just take them all out. Now, I would assume the 42, it just goes from thickness to thick, from thick to thin.
I'm gonna be careful opening this up. I want to leave the guide part of the label kind of clean so I can refer to it if I need it. Okay, I'm going to start with the lowest string here, which is the brass.
All right, wait, this is where I Google things. Guitar strings 9 size guide. String guide. Which string is guitar 42? I feel like that's gonna be the Google search. Is the low E. Okay, thank you. All right. E, A, D, G, B, E, all from heavy to lowest. That's what I thought. It goes from thick to thin. Sweet. All right, we're good. We're good. False alarm. False alarm. So, they take their guitar, looking like this.
Brass or gold ball end.
42.
Standard Strat has a vintage style bridge, so it feeds through the back of the bridge block and it comes up through the saddles. Now, if you
Okay. So that's going to be the low E, which means it's going to be this top string up here, which means it goes through this hole, which means it goes through this hole back here. All right. It's looking good. This definitely does not need to come to, hold on, wait though.
if you were stringing up a Telecaster, obviously does not have a tremolo.
I need to see where it comes out on the other side. I may need to stick it underneath whatever these little
feeding the string through each grommet.
springy things are.
The process. All the strings are now running through the block and through
Prove
the
it.
bridge, and
Okay. Okay, so I gotta do this with all of them. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'll stand back here. Or I'll sit back here. Alright, so that's our 42. Let's get our 32. I mean, they are noticeably like thicker and thinner, but it's also a little hard to tell sometimes. So. Let's get our 24 out. You the same color too? Why are you making these all the same color? Do they even like, do they try to like label any part of it, even super teeny? No. Although you can tell the size difference in these. All right, getting the third string in. That's not the right one. How's that not the right one? Oh, it is the right one. Oh, whoa. I was sticking in the wrong hole. I'm saying so many things when doing this, but like they all make sense in the context of stringing a guitar. They just sound so unfortunate in every other context. All right, we're gonna take our 16. So we're 16, our 11, and our 9. So this one's a little stuck to the packaging. It happens. Manufacturing errors. Oh, it pierced the packaging. Okay, let's rotate this then. There we go. All right, our 16. Again, same color. Don't hit me in the face. Here comes another string. Well, these are so silver compared to like compared to what I had before. I just had the other strings on for so long that I forgot what it's like to have like guitar strings that are normal. By the way, I'm doing all this just to continue to not play my guitar. This string is extraordinarily thin. How is this the 11? What's the 9 gonna be like? I do firmly believe, though, that we did spend most of our time trying to get that skinny string out. This one's a little baby. All right. All right, all of them are through. We got all of our strings. We did it. We have guitar. Imagine I do all of this with my headphone. Actually, I'll be able to take it out anyway. But let's grab you out of the way. All right, so we got 5 strings here. Oh, you're rotated. Let's get you back in. Yeah. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, no, you didn't come out of the right spot. Hold on. I gotta stick the skinny one back in. Because I had, if you look here, this little piece here is rotated. There we go. Now we're good. All right, we got 6 strings. 6 strings going through. Hardest part's done if we lie.
We are ready to attach the strings to the machine heads. And I'm going to start with the lowest string here. And grab my clippers. So now when I'm attaching
I still need them?
to the machine head,
I do.
I don't want too many windings on the machine head. I don't want to give too many possibilities of slipping out of tune. That's a good rule of thumb on an electric guitar. I'm just going to measure up 2 machine heads from the one I'm attaching it to. So 1, 2. That's a good length to start with. So on this American Standard, these are modern style machine heads. I'm going to feed the string through the hole on the peg.
I don't want to clip it yet. But let's see. They're feeding through the hole.
Give it some tension and hold down on the string. And you can see it's not slipping, it's being held in place. So I'm going to grab my string winder and I'm going to start turning.
Oh, that's literally it?
So that the windings are coming from the right side of the tuner.
Is it this
and
easy?
The last winding will be on the bottom of the peg to give it proper alignment over the nut.
We said peg, hole, and nut in the same like 2 sentences.
Tune this to pitch. I'm just going to wind it enough so everything is in place and holds.
Sick. Okay, well, I'm not going to cut anything. I'm just going to stick this through the hole. So there's a hole right here. I'm going to stick this through it. Now I'm going to kind of just align it in here if I can. All right, and now what? I just rotate? I just wind? Hold on, let's rotate it out. Let's pull as much as I can and then probably fold. Wrong way. And which way are you rotating this?
Winding will be on the bottom of the.
You rotate it so that it looks like it's rotating counterclockwise. So yeah, that's what I got going on here. I got a counterclockwise situation. And I understand why they cut it, but that's just not me right now, you know? Oh my God, that worked. Sick. Does feel a little low.
The peg to give it proper alignment over the nut. And I'm not going to tune this to pitch. I'm just going to.
Oh, wait, should I have pushed that down? All right, wait, I'm going to lower. I'm returning this back to its original position for a second. Because it looks like they're like doing this. They're like pushing down here, you know? Which is interesting.
Everything is in place and holds snugly. And as I mentioned, for the wound strings, you don't want to overlap the strings in the peg, but actually for the unwound strings, you want to have your first winding above the inserted string on the peg and the second below. This will hold the.
All right, wait, I need audio for this.
And as I mentioned, for the wound strings, you don't want to overlap the strings in the peg, but actually for the unwound strings, you want to have your first winding above the inserted string on the peg and the second below. This will hold the string in place, and the strings are thin enough that it won't affect tuning.
What do you mean by this?
It's being held in place. So I'm going to grab my string winder, and I'm going to start turning so that the windings are coming from the right side of the tuner. And
you go under the string.
Will be on the bottom of the peg to give it proper alignment over the nut. And I'm not going to tune this to pitch. I'm just going to wind it enough so everything is in place and holds snugly. And as I mentioned, for the wound strings, you don't want to overlap the strings in the peg, but actually for the unwound strings, you want to have your first winding above the inserted string on the peg and the second below. This will hold the string in place, and the strings are thin enough that it won't affect tuning. On the last string here, everything seems to be lining up. And I did want to mention that if you end up with some extra string hanging out, just go ahead and trim it off.
Okay, so it looks like here,
just go ahead.
These are all wound. This thing's on top. So they're saying for these.
This will hold the string in place, and the strings are thin enough that it won't affect tuning.
What do they mean by that?
For the wound strings, you don't want to overlap the strings in the peg, but actually for the unwound strings, you want to have your first winding above the inserted string on the peg and the second below. This will hold the string in place, and the strings are thin enough that it won't affect tuning.
Is it about having them overlap?
Have your first winding above the inserted string on the peg and the second below. This will hold the string in place. Wind it enough so everything is in place and holds snugly. And as I mentioned, for the wound strings, you don't want to overlap the strings in the peg, but actually for the unwound strings, you want to have your first winding above the inserted string on the peg
New
and
plan.
the second below. This will hold the string in place, and the strings are thin enough that it won't affect tuning.
I want to do one thing. I want to do that little pinchy thing that they did.
Standard. These are modern style machine heads. I'm going to feed the string through the hole on the peg. I'm going to pull back, give it some tension, and hold down on the string. And you can see it's not slipping, it's being held in place. So I'm going to grab my string winder, and I'm going to start turning so that the windings are coming from the right side of the tuner. And the last.
How much did you pull back?
To start with. Heads from standard. These are mod peg. And I'm going to pull back, give it some tension, and hold down on the string. And you can see it's not slipping, it's being. It's a two machine head. Don't want. So now when I'm attaching the string to the machine head, to the peg, I don't want too many.
I know, I love it too.
Machine head. I don't want to give too many possibilities of slipping at a tune. That's a good rule of thumb on an electric guitar.
So they're just kind of holding
Measure
it
out
gently.
2 machine heads from the one I'm attaching it to. So 1, 2.
Yep.
It's a good length to start with. So on this American Standard, these are modern style machine heads.
I just want to make sure that I'm
feed
pulling enough
the
string
through
out.
the hole on the peg, and I'm going to pull back, give it some tension, and hold down on the string. And you can see it's not slipping; it's being held in place. So I'm going to grab my string winder.
Because for me, I can't even hold it that much because eventually it's just gonna it starts pulling the string up.
Coming from the right side of the tuner.
Okay, there it is coming up too.
And
Okay, we're good.
The last winding will be on the bottom of the peg to give it proper alignment over the nut. And I'm not going to tune this to pitch. I'm just going to wind it enough so everything is in place and holds snugly. And as I mentioned, for the wound strings, you don't want to overlap the strings in the peg, but actually for the unwound strings, you want to have your first winding above.
Cool. Okay. So I'm here. I'm rotating this thing. It looks like they wrap it around like almost like twice. I mean, my thing already feels kind of tight. It's like this sounds way too light. I mean, I'll keep going, but like this sounds way... That sounds way too high for a low E. Let's get my guitar tuner out and let's find out. I have this app here. All right, let's see. That's way too high. But this feels so loose. Oh my god, I was like, what's stabbing me? It's the strings. That's just an A. That's too loose though. So I'm wondering, what can I do here to help it? Should I? Because like this, that's just way too, it's too high. But like, I don't know how many times, I feel like I need to be able to turn this more. Like, and that's too loose. I felt it. All right, let me just wind it up a little bit more. No, it's too loose now. Okay. But the question is that I've only wound it. I only wound it a little bit. Can I zoom in here? I feel like I didn't wind it enough. Like I fear this. I'm not gonna clip it. Let me do the other ones. So here they took this one and they went far back. They pushed down here and they stuck it through this hole. Oh wait, but let me do this. I guess it has to do with the starting position of my hole, maybe. That sounded so interesting. That was a really unique sentence. But it does depend on that. Because that'll determine how much of this gets wound. Technically, I feel like I'm supposed to be trimming these first, but I feel like I need to redo the E. The E just sounds off. This is the E. Right? That's so interesting. When I touch my headphones to the string and I play it, I can like hear it. Mads, you get your 10 points back from Gary's. Choose outcome. No. This is just wrong. This E is wrong. I think what I need to do is I'm going to loosen the E again. And I'm going to change the starting position of the E hole. I won, but at what cost? You're right. I'm sorry. Here. I'm going to give this a little bit more pull. Let's try this. Oh, I'm gonna play music again. I forgot about the music. Wow, we're doing this in silence? I mean... Oh, sorry. I just hit the microphone. You good? All right. Don't be too loud. Don't be too loud. Don't be too loud. Okay, cool. I think it's like that. Okay. Oh no. Did I snap it? Oh, I broke it. No. Oh god. Oh, I broke the string. I don't think I can finish it now. I can't finish it. I broke my low E. At what cost? Doing the other strings. I'm ordering another pair right now. I might just go pick up another set tomorrow. I made it too tight. Rip low E. Rip low E. I might try to pick this up. I might just try to pick it up tomorrow. Rip low E. It had so much to live for. I put it through too much, you know? I put it through too much. It didn't need to do all that. Not at all. And yet, Now what if... there might still be hope. This one's tough, though. Wait for it. There might be a chance. There might be a chance. If this does not slip through... nothing's gonna snap. Riploey. Oh my god, are you good, Speed? You know, in terms of dumb things that we could have done today, I think I'm definitely getting up there, so fear not. All right, what were your hold positions when you started?
And you can see it's not slipping, it's being held in place. So I'm going to grab my string winder and I'm going to start turning so that the windings are coming from the right side of the tuner. And the last winding will be on the bottom of the peg to give it proper alignment over the nut. And I'm not going to tune this to pitch. I'm just gonna
How do you wind it that much?
So everything is in place and holds snug.
Oh.
The wound strings, you don't want to overlap.
Wait a minute.
These are flipping at a tune. That's a good rule of thumb on an electric guitar. I'm just going to measure up 2 machine heads from the one I'm
Are you clipping it there and then you're bringing it back?
Start with. So on this American Standard, these are modern styled machine heads. I'm going to feed the string through the
Oh, I gotta loosen my other one then.
on the peg. I'm going to pull back, give it some tension.
That's why. That's why. That's why I learned. I know where I made my mistake. I'm gonna fix this mistake before I damage anything further. So the E is unsalvageable, that's for sure. However, I need to take this string. I need to put it up to where the other one is. That's my marker. Now I'm gonna stick this in here up until I basically hit my marker, and that's it. So now all of that, the distance that I have that from those top 2, like that's where I'm gonna fold it there. I get it now. 11-11. Thank you, Maniac. Huge. So I definitely made that way too tight. I understand. I see why they wind it the way they do now. Oh, it all makes sense. It's all making sense. We had to lose one in order to learn this lesson, though. Almost. Okay. Woo! Callie, enjoy your 46 seltzer. Oh no.
The strings are thin enough. On the last string here, everything's
Well, let me loosen it a little bit. Want to get the last wine to be underneath it all. Every layer should be under, I think, the next one. Whew. You look so predatory and buggy. Are you okay? It's a really hard question to answer right now. Please respect my privacy during this time. No, okay, okay. I know now. And you get underneath it all. I got it. Not that. Hold on, I will need to do this. I know it's a morning low E, but at least we didn't try to do this. I know. You're right. I'm finally understanding what they mean. I think it's because I'm following a Fender tutorial, and a Fender tutorial is a company tutorial, which is just, it's giving information, and it's giving good information, but they made it a 5-minute video. And I, as someone who just does not know how to do this properly, need more detail than the 5-minute video can give me. And so they gloss over things. They do. But I get it now. It's gonna be easier on the next string, I'll tell you that. I just wound this one an okay amount. I'll undo it. I wound this one, but I want the layers. I want the layers of like the string to like all go like underneath each other, and right now they're kind of overlapping. I did, by the way, take a Benadryl, so if I falls in the next 30 minutes, that's why. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go, satellite radio. Y'all getting hit with the boom boom. Okay. I think we're in. I think we're not only in, I think we're so in. This is why they're pressing down on it too. It all makes sense now. Oh, this looks so much better. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. This looks so much better. I'm rotating the wrong one. Okay. Beautiful. All right, one string down. Me after I. Okay. So now I take this one, this string, I measure out 2 up, okay? 2 up from it. This is the one I wanted to go through. I'm measuring up 2 up. And now this point here is where I'm going to pretend like I cut it there. So I'm going to stick it in this hole. And I'm going to up until around here. And I'm going to fold. Just going to fold it like that. And now I'm going to grab you. I'm going to pinch down so it stays nice and low. And I'm going to start to wind. Just going to try to get that over. Until the string just gets tight enough. I think this is the strat. Definitely involves a lot of winding. when It involves a lot more winding, but it works. Getting there. This is our D string, by the way, so we're winding the D. I should have expected this type of catastrophic loss and gotten 2 sets of strings. But I didn't have faith. All right. This one's looking good. It's recognizing it as a D. It needs to go up. That's good enough. All right. So the A and the D are done. E, A, D, G. Time for our G. It's time for our G. I know. All right. So now I'm going to measure 2 up. Hold this. I'm measuring 2 up. Pinching 2 up. And I'm going to stick this through the hole. Where's the hole? Sticking it through this hole. A little bit there. And then I'm folding here. That's where I'm doing my fold. I'm going to pinch down here. And I'm going to begin to rotate. Begin to wind. All right, what song are we listening to? I'm ready for my music again. Like how Lego sets always come with, yeah. I agree. The extra string would have been helpful. Or even a warning. They probably assume that whoever's doing this knows what they're doing. Let's get you in there. All right, we're almost done with this one. Oh. Nice. All right, we got 3 strings on. We're on our 5th. Well, we got 3 strings on. We should be 4 strings deep. But as you know, we faced a loss today. So moving on to the next one. And then we're going to clip them all at the end. All right, so I'm going to take this. This is going to be E, A, D, G, B. This is our B string. So we're going to make this line up here. Going to push it up. 4 strings. That's they keep going. All right, so I'm going to assume I'm just going to go down to what are these called? Pegs? 2 pegs? And I'm going to pinch there. So that's going to be, this is my fold spot. So now I'm going to take you, I'm going to stick you through this hole in the peg. And stick it out, fold it around. Nice and strong. And begin. Was there what did they do with these last
Seems to be
ones?
lining up. And I did want to mention that if you end up with some extra string hanging out of the inserted string on the peg and the second below, this will hold the string in place, and the strings are thin enough that it won't affect tuning.
Oh, so they do the first one on top and the second below. So the first one. Oh. Well, I didn't do it for the last one, but it's okay. So I'll put this here. So the first one will go around on top. I see what they mean now. Basically, they want me to sandwich. When it's winding around, you're going to have some layers. So they want the first one to go on top and the other below. So it's going to pinch it in place. So the first one I'm going to put above. Have a ghost because our TV just turned on upstairs by itself and was playing music on YouTube. It's the third time it's happened. Have you seen Noza anytime recently? And possibly has Noza expressed concerns over what's been playing on TV lately? Also, Callie, enjoy your 46 seltzer. And Ed, enjoy your 6 seltzer. All right, so now that's rotating. This is... am I pinching the right string? I am. Okay. All right, this string is thin. I see what's happening now. Slide that up, pinch this down. After this, we got one more string, and then we're done. How often do you play the guitar? Not often enough for me to have done this. But hopefully more often now that I'm doing this. Maybe it'll hurt my fingers less. As a result of me using regular strings that are not as old as the ones I had before. Really as used as the ones that I had before. Less old than, but like that's the age I'm using to imply how used. How like just grimy they were. Come on, get that. This one's really thin, so it's harder to keep to make sure it's layering properly around the peg. I already know. Every time I say peg, I hear it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So go here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, everything's touching, all the wires. This is not supposed to be... Oh wait, that actually sounds like it's in tune. Let me use the tuner? Oh no. I mean, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to tune it again at the end. All right. I am going to take my E out, though. The E will be missed. Took my headphones with it. Gone, but not forgotten. All right, one more string. Our final string of the night. So I would say process-wise, I think this will be much faster for me in the future. It is like, it just took me a little bit to like understand like what they meant by everything they were doing. They were not, it was not like, oh, this one goes high. Okay, wait, so let's see how far this one should go. Let's bring that up here. I want to measure around 2 down. Probably somewhere around here. So I'm going to pinch here. Like, I didn't understand. I mean, clipping the strings actually would have helped me a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to take the last string. I'm going to fold it underneath this peg. Well, underneath the string around the peg. I'm going to do one wind this way. Only reason I ask is whenever I push down on the chords every time. Whenever I push down on chords, sometimes they mute. Do you find yourself, like, when you say they mute, like, are you, like, leaning on the strings? Yeah, she's sleeping next to me right now. Okay, she was concerned about the dog TV that was on earlier because she was sad and wanted to be friends with the TV's dogs. What if it's the ghost of the dog TV? Sorry, the TV dog? Did I say dog? Yeah, I guess. Of the TV dog. Trying to reach out to Noza. They're sending you a sign. That is scary, though. This is the third time this happened, too. It's reaching concerning territory. It's reaching call. Ghost hunter. Or do a seance. All right, we're almost there. We're winding. We're winding. Hi, love. It's your 157 seltzer. My TV's never turned on its own. If that helps. So I don't think they're supposed to do that. Maybe mine's broken, though. Could be that mine's broken. How much more? All right, we're almost done with this string. So the reason why they push down here, again, is to make the string wind underneath the existing roll. I think that's what's it. Like, that's what I'm noticing it helping for. Oh, there's a Light Feet remix of this song. That's so good. The issue with it, it's on Spotify. The issue with it is that the track that's on like streaming services has like 2 minutes of silence at the end. Like they like uploaded the wrong file and just no one corrects it. That feels right. Wait. Nope. That sounds right. Let's see the tuner. A little bit up more. Close enough. All right, so we got 5 out of 6 strings. Wow, look at how shiny they are. Look at the reflection. Damn, is it an electric guitar? It is. I need to trim these now. So now these are all done. Oh, and let me, I mean, I'm gonna get a whole new set, so if I mess anything, we're good. Rip E string. Gone and almost forgotten, actually. I almost forgot about it. Also, oh, nice. I was about to say Kangary's to someone, because I thought that was it. Also, hi, love.
On the last string here, everything seems to be lining up. And I did want to mention that if you end up with some extra string hanging out, just go ahead and clip it off. So as I mentioned before,
what do you do now?
Standard Stratocaster features.
Oh, now you're gonna show me what happens with the other one. Okay, cool. So now, I clearly have a little bit more than a little extra hanging out. I did not trim any of my strings out of fear. But now I think we're good. So I'm just gonna trim them come on. Somewhere around here. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. There we go. See if I could just add this to my E string. Or if I could just put my E string back together, actually. Same guitar in the video. Yeah, I think it's actually the same guitar. Well, actually, let me see. Did it say Fender on it or say Squier? No, it's different. Mine's a Squier. It's the same company though. This was my first electric guitar. All right, let's get snapping ASMR. Actually, I feel like you'll hear it anyway. Let's see, how loud is this? Yeah, you hear that. Just gonna use this to push it in. One more in here. I feel like I could still trim these more, but I'm too afraid. Not gonna lie, this kind of hurts. Yeah. I fucked up. I dropped the piece that I cut off. Now I don't know where it is. Now I'm gonna walk barefoot. I'm gonna step on it and I'm gonna cry when it hurts my foot. But you know what? That sounds like a later problem.
WHO says I can't wear my Converse with my dress, but Babby, that's just me.
I heard the music with that one. Thank you, Lily. Happy 16 months. All right. We got 5 out of 6 strings. 07s to the 6th string. Lily enjoyed 298 seltzer. Thank you so much for the resub. Code check is you know where it is. You can just drop it off on your own. But I really do hope you enjoy the next month of emails and no ads and emotes and no ads and hello. Okay, so let's do a little tune check. Yeah, I'm just gonna let's bring you lower. Let me just don't get too loud. Don't get too loud. Don't get too loud. Okay, get this out of the way. Tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can just buy another pack of strings. So pretend like there's an E. Now we got an A. All right, so now. Wow, these lose their where are you? They lose their tuning so quick in the beginning. Well, this last one sounds fine. Well, I can't even play a G. It's so sad. It feels so naked without it. It feels so naked without it. But it's fine. We could play C. Kind of, you can't really play an E. It's gonna be empty. It's naked. Anyway, we got 5 out of 6 strings. The last one will be completed soon. Look at how shiny they are. They're so... That compared to this bundle of rusty rusty, look at that. Look at like the dirt and rust. if it focusing. That's what we had on there before. Damn. Oh wait, let me put the back on. I mean, should I? I am. I'll just take the back off afterwards. All right, let's put the back on and we'll get back into it. Good song. What else do we have? Yeah, I'll put this for now. Ew, put them away. Get them out of here. All right. We got these here. This thing's gonna be out of tune in like 4 seconds. Let's grab you. Either way, I'm gonna have to put all this back on the next time, but for now. Sorry. Cool. This feels right. Got our handy dandy thing here. Also, Lily, how was your birthday? Let's get that in there, get the diagonal so we know it's aligned. Right now I can listen again. My birthday was nice. My mom's birthday is the same day. Sweet, amazing mango sponge cake. Would you recommend we make that? That sounds good. I don't know a sponge cake. I don't think I've ever made a sponge cake. All right. That's done. Honestly, it sounds like it's still in tune. Like, what else can I play on here that's... Oh no, they feel loose. Yeah. It'll take... It's just because they're new and they're fresh. Alright. The guitar is done. I'm gonna grab my gross and ugly strings. This one was beautiful. This one had so much potential, but unfortunately I did not treat it with the respect that it deserved, and for that we have lost it. But yes. Let me see. What else I missed? I didn't get a pic of it. It was the best. Amazing mango flavor, not too sweet, nice fluffy cake. I'm intrigued. Maybe we should do that. You can't rock too hard. I really did. I really did. It's the little curl at the end that really gets to me, because it shows that it had been through so much. It went through so much just to please my desires of having new strings, and it paid the ultimate price, and that's my fault. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can find that little wire. I don't think I will. I'll find it in I'll find it like a year from now. Oh wait, here's the other piece of it. All right, I'll put these in the kitchen for now. So I know what to do, and then no, she is gone. She will not be found. Oh, let me put this back on. Well, I'll keep this handy. I'll keep my strap handy. These. I think every sentence I've said today has sounded interestingly unique to stream. Let's grab you. I'll put the paper towels away. Put my phone away. Bring you back up. We will fix her. We will fix her tomorrow. Goodbye to these. Goodbye to this. Hello to this. It's gonna... It's okay. I don't need to deal with hair right now. Ooh, okay, and one more. Figured I'd mute for that one. Every time I touch the mic. I know it makes like a real sound. All right, we're here. We're back. We did it. If Mango Sponge Cake has a million fans, I'm one of them. Actually and factually, I care a lot about y'all. Love you little cool people on my phone. We're all in each other's phones. Well, you're all on my computer. You're all on my computer. I need to clean all of you. You're getting dusty. Getting real dusty in there. I don't know how you're breathing. The random no. Like, mood is on a 10? Hell yeah. How exciting. I'm feeling good today too. I'm feeling good. I had a good, honestly, like a very light work day. I had a good morning. I ate some tasty food. I finished, actually I did not finish. I finished the mango sticky rice, but then I started eating the other rice, which I mentioned earlier. I kind of turned it into like mango sticky rice. And then, cause I used the coconut sauce and added some sugar to it. And then I had my pole class today and it was good. It was really good today. Today we did like some like other stuff in it too, and I was like, oh shit. It felt good. It was good. Like, I felt like I did better on the stuff that I repeated today from last class. I feel like I did it better today, like on my second try around. And I feel like I know how to like practice certain bits here. I felt way more comfortable today, like in a physical execution type of way. Emotionally, I feel the same level of comfort in all of them. I showered today. Ain't no way that dust is from me. All right, I believe you. But the dust is it's there. You know what? The dust could be my fault. I do need to tidy up. I need to tidy up the place there. Oh, we did our daily tidy too. We are daily tidy. Our daily tidy was the clock. It was fine. It was a fine daily tidy. Not far from the best. God, that was tasty. I'm surprised there's no Craig David in this. What about a little, give me a fill me in? 7 days is good too. Craig David still performs? Anyway. Just gonna, doing the routine in front of the mirrors. It must be so cool doing a move and being like, okay, there were certain swings that I was like, okay, wait, shit. Like, and I think today, for example, something that I like, this is the only way to talk about it. It's the only way. This is just what it is. Something that I think was a weakness of mine was I think my arch has been pretty weak, but I feel like today I had a better arch today. And like the thing is, the arch, like is the piece of string on me? No. I felt like today I had the arch down. Like when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, that is the arch that I'd been seeking. Johnny Arch. Devious message. But like, yeah, but it was good. It was great. Again, I really like the instructor. I feel like I'll do one more intro class. And then maybe I'll do one more intro class with a different instructor just to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Is it a piece of string? No. To see if there's anything else that I'm missing. And then if, or not to see if there's anything, but like just to experience, like just, because so far I've tried 2 different instructors and they've both been really good, but like they've had like just different classes. I want to try one other one, and then I think I'll try moving up to like the next level outside of like the super beginner one. Just to see. I think the next level is going to be like the similar thing with possibly some more. I mean, obviously it's going to be more advanced, but like I hope I get like, I think it's going to be a little more advanced movement when it comes to like swinging and stuff on the pole. I'm getting more comfortable with like with just like the dancey parts around the pole. You're just doing it and double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon, basically. Fridays have been working. I've liked it too. It's been such a good like start to my weekend. They should play this. But yeah, but it was good. Good class today. Really good class today. Ideal conditions, to be honest. Yeah, it's been great. I need to work on my butt at the gym. I need to do more glute bridges. Gotta do more glute bridges. But my core has been getting stronger, not from this, because like I haven't been doing too much core. I've been doing some core stuff, but like I'm not doing enough in the class for it to be like core training. It just will show if my core is strong enough to do what I need to do, and then if not, but like I've been adding stuff for my core in my regular workouts, and I've been feeling the difference in general with just like movements in my day-to-day, including this one. Hip thrust for the glutes. Hip thrust for the glutes. That's what I'm gonna do. I really think, like, okay, so right now it's what, July 27th? Well, July 26th, kind of. July 26th-ish. I think by September, I will be able to stand horizontally or parallel to the mirror, I guess, facing sideways in a mirror and being like, you know what? I think there's something there. I just gotta continue to be consistent for the next 2 months. I don't want another sugar cookie, but the parasite, it's another sugar cookie. I don't need another sugar cookie, but the parasite, the demons, that sound. I haven't heard that sound in like, what, maybe like 2 days actually. You'll be able to grate cheese on them there, abs. Maybe one day. I really want to do. I'm intrigued to see like. So one thing that I haven't done also in the class was I learned how to a swing that is like forward and a swing that is backwards. But I have not connected it into like from my walking movement. So I want to be able to walk. There was someone in class today. They said it was their first class. My God, they had that shit down. Like, I would have thought that they like were like in a higher, like maybe the next level, and they just came back to this class because they were connecting. They were doing everything so well, and they said it was their first class. I don't think they were lying. Doesn't matter if they were lying anyway. But like, I was impressed. I was like, damn. Like they're like, and like they were doing stuff that they were connecting things in ways, and I was like, I didn't even put that together. That like this and that could be done one after the other. Like you end up in the position that allows for that. It was cool. It was cool to see. Another diabolical message. Maybe they took out the related sports. It could be. I'm also let me see. I think my hip hop class is happening this week. But one of my friends hopefully will be trying a more advanced hip hop class. One of my friends from my current hip hop class will hopefully be trying a more advanced one this week. And if they like it, then I want to try that one too. Damn, respectfully, that's basically what it was like. They were good. I mean, everyone in the class was good. I was just very surprised for like a first class. I was like I'm trying to be like you. This is my third time here. And I feel like you've been doing this for 2 more months than me. Pole dancing needs its own Super Bowl. It really does. It might, honestly, I feel like it might have one. I feel like they've got to have. So they do have like championships and stuff. Oh, they just see the gifted sub to Connor Eats Pants. I'll take it gladly. Or Olympics even. I mean, they have like competitions and stuff. What's always interesting is seeing the different instructors. Like a lot of them have like competed and stuff, or a number of them competed. So it's cool to see like their like performances or like just anything they have on their portfolio. Cause I'm like, damn. Like seeing you in your element, like doing things at your level and not doing things in the intro level, I'm like, shit. The super pole. I think we have a phenomenal idea here, and I think we need to develop this more. I don't know who we need to email about this. I think we need to email the same people that I'd email about the emergency vehicles that pass by my apartment. I feel like whoever they are, they clearly have a type of power that I've never seen before. And I feel like we can set up... Okay, wait. Doing this in incognito just in case, but I'm going to Google the super pole and hope that it doesn't make my computer have issues. Okay, no, this is a good thing. Okay, cool. It's an accessibility tool. It's already the name is taken. But maybe it doesn't matter. 200 viruses and pop-ups, I swear. I used to like accidentally, like not even accidentally, literally before, I remember on the internet, like I don't know, I feel like computer viruses, or maybe I'm just more careful now, but like you used to like go to like any game website and like you click on like a game or something that looks like a game, and then like pop-ups would appear just like calling you an idiot and laughing at you, and they would just be nonstop. The classic "you are an idiot, ha 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 ha" one. scarred me because it would happen everywhere. Lily, thank you for the 22 bits. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's if it was 20 bits, then I would have been like it's like 10 viruses per bit, but I'll take that. But yes. Anyway, the super poll. Okay, wait. Let me type in super. No, poll. I started looking into what it'd be like, how complicated it'd be to set up like a poll here, and I think the answer is I don't trust it. The parasites won. Good. Do you know what I did? Do you know what I had for dessert after my meal today? I had a frozen cosmic brownie and I had a non-frozen cosmic brownie because I was like, you know what? I kind of want to remember what like both of these taste like. So I had 2 cosmic brownies. I had a little ice cream treat thing. It was a little chocolate, little vanilla ice cream with chocolate crust on the outside. I think I had like one of those like chocolates with like mint in it also. That was not a frozen one though, although it would have been good cold. The parasites are not eating the cookie. The parasites are thriving with that cookie. We haven't made cookies in a while either. Something we could do. Chocolate crust. I don't know why I said it like that too. You're chocolate crust. Chocolate shell? Chocolate shell is definitely closer. Yeah. Yeah. All right, wait. I gotta put 7 days. I thought, is there a non-remix 7 days? Yeah. The song reminds me of like summer 2013, possibly. All the same vibe though. But yeah. See, now I'm thinking about like chocolate bread. Do they have chocolate like bread? Not like chocolate flavored bread. I mean something that resembles bread but is fully like a chocolate or dessert, but is not made of bread. Shell is a way better term. The closest is enrobed in chocolate. So when you eat it, or if you eat the shell off, are you disrobing the chocolate? So cake, chocolate cake. Yeah. Yes. Me when I thought I discovered what chocolate cake was. No, I don't even know what I was about to look up, but I feel like what I was going to look up was also probably going to give me some like very interesting targeted ads. I didn't think I want to do Elden Ring tonight. I might do Elden Ring tomorrow night though. But I've been vibing. I really wish I can get that E string on. That E string's gonna, let me check. Okay, wait, let me check if they sell them at hold on, I'm searching. What was the name of the brand? I feel like it had Eddie in it. I'm sure search Eddie string. Okay, got something very different. Guitar strings. Oh, it was Ernie. It was Ernie. Can I get a singular one? Okay, I could do this. They have it. Wait, do they have it in stock though? Yeah, all right, I'm gonna buy this tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some fresh bowls so we can have better presentation during our cooking streams. I'm gonna buy some strings. Buy one more set of strings for the E. And now we got backups for the other ones. Let me close this here too. Let me do this. What else do we have on our to-do list? I gotta add some more stream stuff tomorrow. I'm excited though. I love having new stream functionality. I'm also gonna do buy new set of guitar strings. Rip big E. I feel like low E is better. Rip low E. I will miss low E. All right. The question is, what's next? Is there anything else that I wanted to show you or talk about? I need to start noting things down again. Like, I mean, like, I know it's... Sorry. Oh my god, you hear it scream? I was like, is there someone in there? Just calling to be freed. There we go. Make more seltzy. We can cook something. Do you want to? Should we make a dessert? Do I have what I need? I don't know if I have what I need for lava cake. What's another dessert that we can make for stream? So cheesecake was on the table. We can't do that right now. Should we make a cookie? Do you want to make a cookie right now? I'm kind of craving it because you mentioned it. Biggie. No, it's just the lyrics. Yeah. Okay, wait. Single serving cookie recipes. Oh, I wish I had like ice cream to scoop. Should we just make a good chocolate chip cookie? Whatever I do, I want it to be single serving. But like, I'll move on to the kitchen. We could do it. Anyone have a good cookie idea? Or a mug cake? We could do that too. What are some cookies and or cakes, sweets, desserts that you have in mind? That would be good. Ideally something, I mean, the thing is, I would do like a chocolate chip cookie. But like, what else is there just in case there's something there? Cookie cake? What would cookie cake be? Like, what are we talking about, like, flavor-wise? Oh, do you mean like when they have like the giant cookie that is like literally it's like a pizza pie? The giant cookie. I know what you're talking about now. We haven't made that. Love a good brownie. I feel like the cookie cake is like if a cookie were a brownie. It's like thick enough to be like brownie. Honestly, single serving brownie recipe. Half brownie, half chocolate chip cookie. We could do that. Single serving. Cookie, single serving cookie brownie. Ooh, they have a single serving double chocolate cookie. This looks good. Looks good. I'm seeing photos of cookies right now. My body's having a reaction. A brookie and a blondie. I've heard both of those before. A blondie isn't that like a cookie? It's a cookie brownie. But also a brookie also sounds like that. Hello, furry. It's like, how much of this do I read? Welcome in. Chocolate chip is standard. Salted caramel, butterscotch. Salted caramel. White chocolate macadamia sounds great. I just don't know if I have it. Hold on. White chocolate macadamia. Macadamia nut cookie recipe. What do I need for this? I feel like I'm gonna need the nut, which I don't think I have. I need to shut up a lot of the time. Let's do this. Where are you? All right, ingredients. Before they start putting 50,000 ads on my page. Brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, almond. Okay. I don't have macadamia nuts. I don't have white chocolate either. That's literally in the name. It's like the two parts that are part of the names are the ingredients that I don't have. Thank you, Lily. I didn't even see the message after. Are we surprised? No. I can't wait to send you the chocolate. I can't wait to try it. Red velvet and cream cheese icing. We should make a red velvet dessert at some point. See, now I'm afraid. No, I'm afraid. Thing is, if one of them is banned, they gotta be different accounts. But no, I'm putting a 10 minute on myself not answering questions about animals. So we'll see where your patience lies, Avenger. Oh god, even your names, even your name makes it feel like you're coming back from this. What if you just sent me the deed to your store? By chance? All right, so we can't do the white chocolate macadamia, but can we do salted caramel? We have sugar, salted caramel, silver, not silver, single. Fill the box with helium. Wait, but the heavier it is, the more likely shipping would be astronomically. I think Ed's onto something. Well, I can't believe you didn't even think of that. Why? How did you not even consider that and just assume that you should just do that instead? um, physics wise, this does not work. Salted caramel single serving cookie recipe. I see one on. This one's got 129, but 4 stars. 149, but only 4 stars. 4 stars to me on a recipe isn't bad, but I kind of, a lot of them that I see have like 4.5, even 4.2, 4.1 I'd accept. The 4 is a little bit nerve wracking. Like, how did he reach that point? All right, what about you? No, let me try this one. Oh, wow, I never actually knew what the lyrics were to this. Let's see here. Displaced here. These look kind of good. Okay, wait, let me put these here. Drop you off here. All right, we'll go here. All right, check out these cookies. I feel like that's like a saying. You know, people are like, ugh, I don't even know like what the example would be. But I feel like check out these cookies can be used like whenever like you want to like show someone something impressive. All right, so this is what I'm looking at right now. Let me just make sure they're not going to dox me. Looks like they can't, so we're good. These look kind of tasty. Let's jump to the recipe maybe. Dark chocolate. I think I have 1.5 cups of it. I don't know. I do have sea salt. Send me pics of the list you filled out. Oh my god, you're right. I never sent it to you. I gotta do that. I will. Good reminder. Can you DM me also? By chance? I'll remember. I'll still try to remember anyway. But I know that when I see that noti. All right, zoom in. Zoom in. All right, for the hard caramel, yeah, just sugar. I mean, we did do this. Are we just making... Is this just not... Okay, wait. Light brown sugar unsalted. This just looks like a regular cookie recipe. Or should we just pick a recipe to make tomorrow? What time is it? It's only 1:07. What is... Whoa, wait, are you putting the caramel in? Where's the caramel, though? So add the sugar to... Oh, are you baking it? Add the sugar to the heavy bottom medium saucepan. Turn the heat to medium high. No, this is on top of a skillet. Or or in a saucepan. It's in a saucepan. I saw a saucepan and I looked at this and I just thought I was thinking of a pan. Once cool, okay, so turn out onto cutting board and cut into shards. Okay, so you're cutting into shards and you're just sprinkling that in. And then you're doing little scoops. Okay. Okay, now. I don't know if I want to make caramel right now. I don't know if I want to caramelize anything currently at 1:08 a.m. I mean, do you think my caramel... Probably not. The one that I made a month ago. I feel like that one's probably done by now. I should probably get rid of it. I ate like half of it. What if I look at... All right, new cookie idea. New cookie idea. How simple... I'm going back to the brownie cookie. Brownie cookie, single serving. Sorry, I'm just seeing photos of these. Okay, wait. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, these look good. This is just all chocolate. I'm a huge chocolate person. Like, looking at this. Beautiful. Why did this looks like such a cleanly cut cake? How do I make you? You got like a nice like kind of like smooth-ish. It looks like it's got a little crunch on the outside, but it's like moist on the inside. God, these brownies. Okay, my heart rate's. I can feel my heart rate. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Cook time 10 minutes, 8 cookies. If I divide this by 8, I think we got some potential here. Bittersweet chocolate, 70. I probably have this. Crunchy top, gooey inside. Yeah. Okay, wait. My heart's going crazy right now. I have cocoa powder. What if I did this in like a quarter of this? So I made 2 cookies worth. Ready to cigarette after looking at those cookies. Truly, I feel worked right now. Okay, so preheat the oven. I think we could try this. The batter as is, save the rest. Do you think I should like, would this make like a, I guess it would make like a dough. Should I, my God. That picture looked so good. That picture looked kind of unreal. How much butter do I need? 2 tablespoons. This is such a small quantity of everything. Let me check how much bittersweet chocolate I have. 11. All right, give me a moment. God damn. All right, give me a second. You know you're gonna want more of those. It's true. Let me go check my bittersweet chocolate. Wait, how much did I need? I think. Hold on, I'll find it. I think I have everything. I think I have what I need. All right, let me go back to the list of ingredients real quick. So what is this? What are they calling this? Small batch brownie cookies. Oh, they nailed it. So 3.5 ounces, so 100 grams of bittersweet chocolate. So a lot of it is the chocolate, I guess, because it looks like, well, like chocolate, sugar. How much flour are we using? None. Wow, it's really. No, is there no chocolate in this? Cornstarch. That's it. It deserves better than that. I agree. Let's look at the reviews. What are people saying? We're gonna post oh, it's spam. I looked at the names of them and I'm like, it's all spam. God damn it. Is there any real one? Let me see if there are any real reviews on this. All right, so once you get past those, it seems like All right, someone described it like this. Thank God I didn't even think about people possibly posting like thank goodness someone posted a photo and that was just their name. That the VOD would have been gone. All right, so someone mentioned, yeah, this is these are flourless chocolate cake and cookie form. The small batch is perfect when you really need chocolate hit on a random Thursday or any day. Honestly, I think we should do this recipe. Maybe we don't need to do it. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this like literally on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Because on Monday we have I see the boss on the same page. It's at least, yeah, I know. That's the final boss level of Incel. You're posting corn on a baking website. Truly, this is a baking website. This is a baking website. Why are they doing this? What's wild is they both of them commented like both of them commented in the same exact style that are so like that I was like, oh wait, these seem like paid reviews. And then I was like, no, they have nothing to do with the recipe. Anyway, I mean, to be honest, this is pretty how far away are they? I heard it. I literally heard it in my head. Also, Katie, thank you for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. Lots of love to you, to Noza, to Maniac. Oh God. I say we just make this week, because on Monday we have a cooking stream. Monday's stream is gonna be a good, like, it's gonna be a hefty one. I think we can do it on Monday, as long as I just need to pick up some shrimp. If I can pick up some shrimp, which I think I can do that on Sunday. Then I think we'll be set for Monday. I'm really excited to make star-shaped corn tortillas. Yeah, what a great closing to a good day. I am glad. I'm glad you feel that way, because same. Yeah. And I'm here all weekend. I am here all weekend. Tomorrow during the day, I'm gonna go pick up some strings and some bowls, like that we can use in our cooking streams, hopefully. And then we'll see what we do in tomorrow's stream. I still think that tomorrow we have potential. I don't even know. We're gonna let the Discord dictate. The Discord will dictate what we do, and by the Discord I mean whatever comes to mind to me tomorrow. But yeah, this might be good because then I can wake up tomorrow. Yeah. I was literally going to. I literally opened up my following and I saw them and I'm like, that's it's exactly where we're gonna go. Same brain. I swear. I have it open right now. I peeked in earlier when they started. But yes, anyway, we're gonna be kicking off our raid right now. This is sick. Oh my God. I started seeing this at the beginning. Now I'm seeing their art more complete further down the line. Oh my God. Holy. I'm always impressed. It's always sick. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Thank you for hanging out while we tried to restring this guitar. The homies part 2, truly. We're gonna kicking off this raid right here. We are tomorrow I'm gonna try to get that other string on there. I'll probably do that. I might just do that during the day. I might just do that off stream. But tomorrow night, we might do some Elden. We might do some craftiness. I'm in a catch up mode this weekend, and I have made 0 plans anywhere else. I think that, and also, please enjoy this next. You don't even need me to tell you. You're gonna see some really just like sick artwork here. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. drink your seltzies or your waters or whatever bevy you have that you feel like makes you happy. Be sure to treat yourself to something nice. We're gonna be making those brownie cookies that we'll give our own name to. We're gonna be doing that probably this upcoming week. We also have another cooking stream on Monday that I think is gonna be really tasty too. So I can't wait for that. This weekend I shall be live on both days. Sunday will be at night. Tomorrow will also probably be at night, to be honest. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thanks for ending your Friday night with me. Sorry we didn't play Elden Ring tonight. We might do that tomorrow night in the later hours. We'll see. But lots of love to you. Again, you're doing great. You're doing amazing. I hope you had a great week. And if you didn't, I hope your weekend is better. I hope your weekend's better regardless. But be sure to sleep well tonight if it is currently your evening. Have good.